Yes, sir. Yeah. The first live show. The first live show. The first live show. The first live show. Yeah. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Get in the building. Get in the building. Get in the building. Come on. Game ones. We gonna talk about it. Come on, get in the building. Get in the building. Get in the building. Share the video. Share the live out. Let's get the word out here. Jokic fucking up in the game. We gonna talk about it. Jalen Brown crashing out. We gonna talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. This your boy AD, man. Thank you for tuning in to the first live show of the Just Another Sports Fan podcast. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in, that's going to tune in. Share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that other good shit, man. Get this word out here, man. Get this word out here. Now, for the live show, it's going to be a little different. You know, I'm just going to go through these topics like regular. You know, I'm going to have a link in this chat. Anybody and everybody is allowed to hit the link. Even if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, or you just got something to say about what I said, everybody is allowed to hit the link. I encourage you to hit the link. Just don't type me to death in the chat. If you got a problem with something I said, let me know. We can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when you do come up here, just make sure your equipment white so you ain't mess up the stream with the feedback. You know, we want to have a good playback stream so when people go back and listen to the live, you know, they enjoy it. And at the same time, when we get a panel up here, you know, when more people start to come, we get a good amount of people up here. What we want to do at all times is be respectful. We can get our point across. We can have heated debates. I want heated debates. I want people to come up here and talk crazy, but at the same time, man, you know, grown men, grown women, whoever come on the panel, man, just show respect. That's all I ask, man. Just show everybody respect. Ain't nobody gonna pull up on nobody. Ain't nobody gonna put hands on nobody. None of that goofy internet stuff. We're not doing that over here. We just gonna have good basketball conversations, and we're gonna keep it moving. And then we're gonna do it again on the next live stream, and the next live stream, and the next live stream until we get a big platform and everybody come join us. But I appreciate all the day ones. I appreciate everybody that be reposting the videos, liking the videos, sharing the videos. Just viewing the videos. That's enough for me. Just want to get the word out here, get my voice out here, man. But with that, man, let's get into the live show. Let me get this music off, man, so we can talk. Again, salute everybody. I can't really. Let me see if I can get to this chat. See if I can get to this YouTube chat. Give me just a second. Let's get into it, man. We're going to start right here with the game one recaps. Now, if you ask me, most of the game ones, bro, for the most part, was trash. We had one really good game, man, but the rest of these game ones, man, were mid to borderline just trash. So let's get into the first matchup I want to talk about. And that is let's get to it right here. The New York Knicks in the Philadelphia 76ers. Man, I don't know. I don't know what's got into the damn New York Knicks. They out here wilding. Like they don't carry that momentum over from Atlanta, bro, and came in here and put all kind of hands, feet on these goddamn Philadelphia 76ers, who I picked to win the series. Man, but they made a lie out of me last night, bro. Look at this score for the game last night. 137 to 98. And listen, Jalen Brunson, bro, came out early and set the tone, had 14 points in the first quarter. 14 points in the first quarter. Finished the game with 35. He had that in 3 quarters, going 12 from 18 from the field. Ultra efficient. He had solid contributors today with Kyle Anthony Towns with 17. OG had 18. I mean, you get that from them. Mikal Bridges even had 17. That's your whole starting five, basically. Double digits damn near at 20. And that's what you want to do in the first game of a series, man. You want to establish control. Establish your dominance in the series. Man, the Knicks came in here and showed the Sixers they are not the damn Boston Celtics. And they went out here and whooped the dog shit out them last night. Like, I mean, I want y'all to hear these stats, how they shot 63% from the field. They shot 51% from the three-point line. Do you know how crazy that is? That rarely happens in the NBA. Like 60% from the field, that's what bigs shoot in the paint. 50, nobody even shoots 51% for a season. And we got the best shooter, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, none of them. Nobody shoots 50% from the three-point line during the year. And for them to shoot that as a team, everybody shooting threes and that efficient, that's how you get a score of goddamn 137 to 98. And bro, the Knicks, dog, that they looking scary, man. You would think they had that little layoff, they got the Atlanta Hawks up out of here. You would think with that little layoff they had, they'd be a little rusty, coming. Nah, man, Jalen Brunson wasn't having none of that shit. Man, he came out here on helmets, bro. On helmets. And for the Sixers side, man, it just looked nasty over here. Like they had 5 people in double digits, but it's just not enough. Joel Embiid, 3 for 11, 14 points. Got to do better. Tyrese Maxey, your lead guard, 3 for 9 with 13 points. Not enough. Like, I feel like this is a series where the Sixers, they could actually do it. They could actually get what they want on offense. They got enough people that can put the ball in the basket, create their own shot, get to the rim. They got enough solid contributors off the bench. I don't understand this score at all. Like the game surprised me. I didn't expect the Knicks to come out and be that dominant. But can they sustain that for a game too? Because I'm gonna tell you what, the Sixers went into Boston in the first series in round 1 and got the doors blown off them. And then came back game 2 and whooped the shit out of damn Celtics. Could it happen again? I believe it could. Because you got to think, the Sixers just came out of a hard 7-game series where they had to put everything they had to win that game 7 on the road against the Boston Celtics. Like, you got to think about how much that takes out of you. And all you got is a 48-hour turnaround. You had to go back home and they get on a plane or however y'all got to New York to get ready to play a whole nother team who's been resting, they probably didn't care who they got. But they've been resting, they've been ready, and they've probably been itching to play too, man, to keep the momentum they had from that Atlanta game. And man, they just went out here and poured it on, bro. Poured it on. And it's gonna be even harder for the Sixers because news came in today that Joel Embiid is out for game 2. So that even makes it harder for the damn 76ers to pick up a win tonight in game 2. I mean, now they did go on the road and win game 2 without Embiid in the first round. But again, that's the first round, and that's against the Boston Celtics, who, let's be honest, like no interior presence. Like outside of Derek White and Jaylen Brown, you can really get what you want on anybody else. They couldn't even play Vooch because he's such a liability on defensive end. Sam Hauser, he can't really defend like that. He played a lot of minutes. Payne Pritchard, love Payne Pritchard, shooter. But you know what it is on the defensive end when he out there. And the Sixers guards could get what they want at any time against them. It's different over here when you got wing defenders like Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby and Josh Hart, who gonna be in your jersey all game long. So the guards and the wings of the Philadelphia 76ers gonna have to step it up. VJ, I love you, bro. Rookie, you're a dog, but 5 for 11, 12 points, not enough. Paul George, you gotta. This is where your experience has to show, bro. Like they trade a lot of. They signed you to a lot of money over there. They're in free agency. They signed you to a lot of money, bro. And then your ass been caught cheating and shit, trying to doping up. Nigga, you owe your team a series, bro. This one got to be it for them, bro. A lot of them ain't been here. You have. You done been here. You done been to a conference finals. Nobody else on this team has been there to a conference finals. You got to do more. You got to lead this bunch, bro. Don't, and I'm not talking about playoff P. Please leave playoff P the fuck at home. Paul George needs to show up. Because if playoff P show up, them niggas getting swept. And I believe that the Sixers are too talented to get swept. But with the news of Joel Embiid not being able to play tonight, I do see them losing game 2 tonight. It's just gonna be tough because the Knicks got to show me they losing that momentum, bro. Like, to go in there and whoop up on Atlanta by like 60 points, and then to go up in here and then whoop up on the damn Philadelphia 76ers about damn near 40 points. Listen, they in the rhythm right now. Their team collectively wise, they look like they're in a rhythm. They in sync, and that's what you need in the playoffs, man. A team that's together. And as long as they stay together and don't lose this momentum, man, I'm gonna tell you what, it's gonna be tough for a team to beat them. It's gonna be tough. But I do believe that the Knicks hold serve tonight, go up 2-0, heading back to Philly. And then but I expect Philly to play harder once they get to the crib and the role players to play better. Kelly Oubre, let me get on you real quick. Because I said in my preview video, bro, you can't let Jalen Brunson off the hook, bro. You only took 8 shots. I'm sure they had Jalen Brunson going to you so they can protect him on the defensive end. I said this in the preview video. You have to go at whoever on the Sixers has the ball and Jalen Brunson go on to you, find him and go at him. If you let him rest, you won't get what you got right here, 35 3/4. And it's crazy because Jalen Brunson's 6'1". How in the whole fuck is he out here getting out here and able to get whatever? He out here posting up other guard. How is a 6'1" guard out here posting other guards up, bro? And he doing it with ease, getting to wherever he want, getting to his spots. Nobody can stop him from getting to a spot. At 6'1", he dominates the game. But you know where his liability at, and people don't attack Jalen Brunson enough to get him out the game. Because he either gonna not be able to guard you or he not gonna guard you at all because he can't get in the foul trouble because he is the offense of the Knicks. So he can't afford to get himself in the foul trouble. So it might be times you just let your ass go by, let you slide by, so you can so he can keep himself in the game. You have to explore that if you're the 76ers. Otherwise, it's gonna be a short series, man. Dog, if Jalen Brunson out here getting 35 a game on y'all, this is gonna be over quick. And I had the Sixers win the series, and being a man of integrity, I'm going to stay that way, even though I don't feel as comfortable about that right now. I don't. But at the same time, I'm going to stay we're going to stay optimistic about these damn Sixers because, man, I don't know. And then especially with Joel Embiid not being there tonight, man, I don't know. But that's all I got on that series, man. Let's move on to the next series I want to talk about, and that is the Cavs and the Detroit Pistons. Now, before I really even get into this game, I'm going to just say, I think what I said in my other video rings true about this series, bro. One of these teams just got to show me, bro, because I don't trust neither one. It's too much on K's shoulders for the Detroit Pistons side. And there's just too much inconsistent play from the guards and the bigs on the Cavs side. Jared Allen, my nigga, gave you praise, bro, for your game 7 performance in round 1. And you follow that up by going out here having 2 points and 3 rebounds, nigga? 2 points and 3 rebounds? Bro, I can go out there and get 2 points and 3 rebounds. That's crazy. Evan Mobley, 14 and 9. Not enough. Detroit got one. They play one big at a time. They don't play Isaiah Stewart and Jalen Duren at the same time. It's only one of them in at the same time, which means the other big has to dominate whoever the goddamn the 4 is. Tobias Harris or Twin Thompson. And I know it's going to be hard for Twin, but he's skinny. Get his ass in the post. Man, between your bigs, all you got was 16 points total and 13, well, and 11 rebounds between your bigs. That's nasty. That can't happen. Donovan Mitchell had 23. James Harden had 22, but he had 7 turnovers. And let me get into James Harden real quick, bro. Because can we start really being honest about him? Like, I know people want to like give him a pass. Like, we got to stop doing that shit. Man, James Harden has been a perennial playoff choker, bro. Like, he's been a playoff choker, bro. Like, he has his games where he does show up because he's a star. He supposed to. We shouldn't be like, hey man, he has games when he show up. Nigga, you supposed to always show up. You're a max guy. Why we gotta congratulate when you show up? Nigga, is you a rookie? 3rd-year player? Nigga on the come up? Nigga, you are James Harden, a top 5 shooting guard in league history. We shouldn't still be like, in your like whatever year it is, if you over 15, 16 years, we still should be like, hey man, that boy had a good playoff game. Nigga, you supposed to always have good playoff games. Like, why the fuck you still get into these playoffs and nigga, you still play like you spooked? Man, it's been like this for years, bro. 7 turnovers? No, bro. No. And again, this wasn't a well-played game on either side. Like, the Pistons won, but the percentages weren't all that. I mean, Cade Cunningham had 23, but he was 6 for 19. The most efficient play was Duncan Robinson. He had 19, actually showed up, 7 to 12, 5 8 from the 3-point line. That's what you want out of him. So shout out to him for showing up. But at the same time, dog, like, that didn't impress me. That ain't impressed me. Like, I don't see it with neither one of these teams, man. I don't see it with either one of these teams. Like, I think whichever one of these teams is going to get smacked by either the Sixers or the damn Knicks. It's too much on K Cunningham. But Tobias, he continued his like consistent play. He had 20, but 6 for 14. Like, it didn't look good. Jalen Duren, 11 and 12. He had a double, but 4 for 11. No, bro. I'm out on him. Like, the Knicks not the Knicks, but the damn Pistons can fuck around and pay that boy max money if they want to. That'd be a grave mistake. It'd be a grave mistake. So, one of these teams got to like really impress me in this 7-game series, bro. Like, one of them got to, since the Pistons won game 1, I want to see them dominate this series, bro. For me to have some faith in one of these teams. Because if it's just one of them back and forth, it's just what I thought it would be. 2 mid-ass teams being mid. Fighting for a chance for a spot that, honestly, they probably really don't deserve. I mean, you can only play who's there. You can only do what you can do. But at the same time, man, this is just, I don't trust either one of these teams to perform, bro. Like, look at these numbers. Both teams shot under 50% from the field. That's nasty. The Cavs ain't even they're a pretty solid defensive team, but no. Man, no, both teams shot under 50, both teams shot under 40 from the three. The Cavs had 19 total turnovers. What the with the veteran backcourt y'all got 19 turnovers? Man, not good enough. Not good enough. Bro, and Cavs, you got Cavs fans out here, y'all gotta be worried, man. Like y'all really, y'all gave up, y'all went all in this year. Gave up your future point guard, Darius Garland, young guard, for this old ass nigga James Harden. You did that in hopes that he was the missing piece to get y'all over the hump, get y'all through the second round. Y'all don't get past the second round, it's gonna be some soul searching. Because do Donovan Mitchell still want to be there if y'all don't get through? He already was thinking about leaving before. So now you gotta think, if he don't get out this second round again, and y'all done made improvements getting James Harden, so y'all thought, and y'all end up getting beat in the second round again, like what was the point? And you fuck around, lose Donovan Mitchell in the process too? Like Cavs better get together. Cavs better, Donovan Mitchell, you and James Harden, bro, y'all gotta do more. 23 and 22, respectfully, not enough. Not how your team needs y'all to be right now in the playoffs, man. Y'all got to take over, man. Y'all know the bigs y'all got are inconsistent. They only play well when they feel like it. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. You have to demand them to be better. The coach too has to demand. Kenny Atkins had to demand them to be better, bro. Whatever big ain't being guarded by Jalen Duran, gotta kill. If you're not being guarded by Jalen Duran or Isaiah Stewart, whoever guarding you, the other big got to kill that matchup. That's not, bro. Your bigs only scoring 16 and 12 between them collectively is not good enough, and that's gonna get them beat real quick in this series, man. But that's all I got on that because again, that series ain't really shit to me, bro. Because I already know what's gonna happen to either team that goes to the next round against the Sixers or the damn Knicks. They might fucking around and get swept next round. Anyway, the next matchup I want to speak on. The only competitive, good matchup so far of the second round. And that was between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the San Antonio Spurs, with the Timberwolves coming out 104 to 102. This was a game. This is what you want to see right here. Like, I had the Spurs, and I still got the Spurs winning this series. But I did say is that the Wolves are like the hungriest team in the playoffs, bro. Just the way they play. And it's because of Anthony Edwards, man. That boy is a dog, bro. And when you, like I said in the video, when your leader, bro, is a dog, he'll do whatever it takes to play. I want y'all to understand the injury he had, bro. He had runner's knee. Y'all understand that shit kept Steph out for like 2 months. He already was coming into the playoffs with the same injury Steph had that kept him out for 2 months. And then he hyperextends that same motherfucking leg with a bone bruise. A bone bruise that kept KD out the whole damn series against the Lakers. He playing through that, rushed back from the extended knee, hyperextended knee, and all of that shit to come back and be ready for game one. Came off the bench, team player shit. Coming off the bench, only playing 25 minutes, but he made his point. He made his minutes count. He had 18 in them 25 minutes. He had 11 in the fourth quarter when it really counted. And that's all you need from Anthony Edwards. You just need him to be the star that we all know that he is in crunch time. Man, the Timberwolves, bro, just a team full of just dogs, bro. Niggas that just play hard. Julius Randle, 21 and 10. Jaden McDaniels, 16. Terry Sanders Jr. again with another solid game off the bench for the young player with 16 points. Again, Anthony Edwards had 12, 18. Naj Reid and old man Mike Conley both chipped in with 12 points. That's what you need. That's what you need from the Timberwolves, a total collective effort with Ayo Dosunmu out still. And you know Dante DiVincenzo was out with the torn ACL and he won't be back this playoff series. So you need all players. You need all hands on deck to step up. And shout out Rudy Gobert. 10 rebounds. He did what he could on Wemby. I think Wemby more so just had an off night, and we're getting him in a second. But Naj Reid, not Naj Reid, but Rudy Gobert, he doing what he can do to protect the paint. Wemby a tough matchup. Wemby ain't Jokic. Like Jokic big body and all that shit, but Wemby, more slender, nimble, foot speed. He can get past Rudy. He could pull him out to the 3-point line. He could take him off the dribble. All kind of shit. So it's a tougher matchup for Rudy. So I understand the struggles. He got dunked on a couple times by Wemby last night. But it's gonna happen. That's Wemby, bro. He's 7'5", and Wemby don't do that enough. We'll get into that. He really be bailing them out. But on top of that, big shot out to Julius Randle. On top of Anthony Edwards scoring 11 in the fourth, Julius Randle with some clutch buckets towards the end of that game. I mean, he had a bad turnover, but all in all, bro, clutch buckets towards the end of that game to give him the win. And on the Spurs side, Wemby, bro. Wemby, dog. 11 points, bro. Now, you had 15 rebounds and 12 blocks. I give you that. But, dog, 5 from 17 from the field, 0 for 8 from the 3-point line. And that's just my problem with you. 0 for 8 from the 3-point line? Nigga, what? Bro, you 7'5". Dog, I don't even mean this just for him. I mean this for like all players. Bro, when you start shooting threes at the beginning of the game and shit, and you miss like your first three, unless you just like one of them knockdown shooters like Steph, Dame, one of them type of dudes, bro, stop shooting them bitches. Like, stop. Like, shoot you like the first 2, 3, they're not going in. Okay, I need to find another way to score the ball. And then when you come out in the second half, maybe get you another one up and see if that one go. If that one don't go, maybe try one more. But at that point, nigga, stop. 0 for 8 and you 7'5". Nigga, you shouldn't even be shooting that many fucking threes. That's no. You're dog. It's just the way he plays is so aggravating sometimes. Like the day he really realized that he's 7'5", bro, it's gonna be a real problem. When he realized that he's 7'5", and when you get in that paint, bro, can't nobody do nothing. All you have to do is turn around and put the ball in the rim half the time. Like he plays so soft, man. Like for him to be, dog, somebody has to tell him, bro, he's 7'5", bro. And when he get his ass in that paint, can't nobody do nothing with him. He can literally put his arm up in the post, catch the ball up high, never bring the ball down, just turn around and hook. Well, he'd be the next age of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, nigga. He got to 0 for 8 ain't gonna cut it, bro. That's the quickest way to sell your team, bro. You too big to be doing that shit. De'Aaron Fox, nigga. You too, bro. Like, I always had a thing, bro, where I say all teams need a vet on the team, man. To help them in these playoff situations. Because, a vet going to be able to calm them down. A vet going to be able to get them in order. A vet going to be able to, control the game. Not this nigga. De'Aaron Fox, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. The boy went 5 for 14 from the field, 0 for 4 from the 3. The nigga scored less than Mike Conley. Nigga, Mike Conley is 600. He scored less points than Mike Conley. He got outplayed by 600-year-old Mike Conley. Stephon Castle, you played well. 17, 5-5, but you fouled out, bro. Too aggressive. Like, you got to stop being so handsy. Dylan Harper, young fella, also played well with 18 points, 7 for 13. But that last play, you looked a little spooked. Like it just looked like a whole bunch of confusion on the side of the San Antonio Spurs. But that goes to show the experience of not being here. Even De'Aaron Fox, he ain't been in no second round. This is his first time being here too, so he don't know what the fuck to do. But he been in the league long enough to be able to motherfucking lead a team and control a team. It's bad out here. Like losing game one like that shouldn't have happened. And I understand everybody didn't shoot well. They only lost the game by 3. Nigga, no. That's nah. They shouldn't have lost the game anyway. Period. Niggas out there doing the wrong shit. Niggas not out there being themselves. Darren Fox, that's nasty. Bro, bro. You on the train block, dog. Like they need to get up, off you, bro, in this offseason, bro. Like you in the way. You in the way of these young guards, bro. You in the way. And then on top of that, you're not even doing what they paying you to do, bro. You got to move around, bro. You got to move around. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Not only is this series, bro, like for them to get to the next round, bro, this is like a face of the league kind of series too. Because you got to think about it. They trying to give Wemby the face of the league title. But at the same time, that man Anthony Edwards is like right there behind him. As far as face of the league with his charisma, the way he play, his energy, how he is with the fans, how he just is, him being himself at all times. People love that about Ant. And that makes him face of the league worthy, bro. You can't be the face of the league, bro, and you can't get it done in the playoffs. We got to keep in mind, bro, the Timberwolves are going for their 3rd consecutive Western Conference Finals. Hey, Wemby, you got somebody over there, bro, that's gonna try to snatch that from you, dog. Is you gonna let him? You gonna let him snatch your chain? Because you know Anthony Edwards enough of a dog to do so. You better ask KD. You better ask Jokic. You better ask Bron. He don't beat all them niggas in the playoffs. He'll come on your block and stay on your block. Take over your block. You better stop playing with goddamn AE. And then the whole team of the Timberwolves just take on that mindset that he got, bro. Like just not giving a fuck. We're gonna play how we play, bro, and stop us. Because we're gonna be tougher than you. We're gonna outwork you. We're gonna be more physical, bro. Hey, and we can handle that shit, but can you? And if you can't, you're gonna lose this series. And that's not gonna be a good look with y'all being the 2 seed, bro. And the Timberwolves not being healthy. I'm gonna get on Jokic case just for the same shit. Timberwolves, y'all gotta be a lot better game 2. I believe, not Timberwolves, but the Spurs. I believe y'all will win game 2. At home, backs against the wall. You're not trying to go back to Minnesota down 0-2, especially with both first games being on your court. It can't happen. Y'all got to get it done tonight. Y'all got to get it done tonight. And I believe y'all will. I believe Wemby plays a lot better. I believe Stephon Castle stays out of foul trouble so he can play towards the end of the game. So he can be in there. De'Aaron Fox, I don't know. Because I just don't know about you no more, dog. Like, I don't know what'll happen to you, bro. Devin Vassell, I assume he'll play. He'll step. He's pretty consistent. So he'll be there and do what he does. Julian Champagnie, need him to hit a little more of his threes. He went 7-12 from the field, but 3 from 7 from the 3-point line. He has hit more of his threes this game. Dylan Harper, I like what you did, young fella. Just keep going. You need another game just like you have game 1. Keldon Johnson, the 6th man of the year with 11 points. They're gonna need more. That's not good enough. And for the Timberwolves, man, you won game 1. Now go be greedy. Go be greedy. Go get another one. Go get both of them. Like, this is a young team over there. So if you fuck around and you win game 2, you might be able to break them mentally. Like, because again, ain't none of them been there before. This whole team as this core have. Y'all done been there. Back to back years done been here. But y'all can go up 0-2 and really break them. I believe it's gonna be 1-1 going back to Minnesota, but listen, it can very well be 0-2 in favor of the damn Timberwolves if the Spurs don't play right. Now the last game one matchup we gotta talk about. Y'all know what it is. Look on your screen. Old man Brian and the damn Lakers went into OKC last night and got their ass whooped 108-90. And what makes the loss even worse, bro? Shea didn't play good at all. Shea did not play good at all. 18, 3, and 6. He also had 7 turnovers himself. The Lakers was doing what most good teams try to do, get the ball out the best player hand. The only one that really creates the offense that can really kill you all game. They try their best to make other people win the game for the OKC Thunder. And unfortunately for the Lakers, they did. Man, the OKC Thunder, a little rusty to start the game, but once they got into the flow, man, it was raps. Chet Holmgren, 24 and 12. He had a lot of that. He did a lot of that damage early in the game in the first half. You had AJ Mitchell with 18. Jared McCain had 12. He went 4 for 5 off the bench for threes. And this is what I was talking about when I say that the OKC Thunder have a wave of just players, bro. Like it can be any of these niggas at any night. It can be any of them. AJ Mitchell might not do that, but then it might be Casey Wallace's turn. It might be a Lou Dort fake 3 game, an Alex Caruso game. As you see in the Jared McCain game. The other J-Dub, it can be a game for him. Isaiah Joe can fuck around and get hot. Aaron Wiggins can fuck around and get hot. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's too much on that OKC side, bro. Like, if you make any mistakes, it's just too much, and they'll kill you and they'll pull away, and then every game will look bad. Like, for the score to be what it was, bro, it really wasn't that bad of a game on the Lakers' part. It's just they are so inept on offense, bro. It makes it hard. Like, when they make mistakes defensively, they can't recover that and make it up on the offensive end. So when they do, and they miss the most, like, wide open shots of any fucking team in this playoffs, bro. Like, my God, bro. Luke Kennard, bro. Jake LaRavia, bro. Austin Reeves, bro. Give me Austin Reeves. I'm gonna get on you for real in just a second. Excuse me. I'm gonna really get on your case in a second, Austin Reeves, because it's time to have a conversation about you, bro. And we finna get into that. But the Lakers, man, left Bron out to dry, bro. Just left him hanging out there. Man, Bron came in this game ready. He had 12 in the first quarter, finished with 27, 12 for 17 from the field, bro. Like, Bron came out ready to hoop. But again, where's the rest of the team? Outside of Rui with 18, Rui's been the most consistent player outside of LeBron these playoffs for the Los Angeles Lakers. The most consistent with his shot, with his play, with everything. Just overall keeping pretty much keeping the same level of play has been Rui. Everybody else has been up and down. DeAndre Ayton started the game well. He had 10 points in the first half, but finished the game with them same fucking 10. Because he don't know how to not foul. He don't know how to not jump. He jump at every pump fake. And that's why he be out the game in the first 4 minutes, because all you got to do is just barely just nick. He going to jump at it, and you can just jump right into him, foul. And goddamn Jackson Hayes ain't no better, because he do the same exact shit. How do you watch the nigga that you coming in for come out the game for jumping at a pump fake, then you bring your goofy ass in the game and jump at the same motherfucking pump fake? This is what I'm talking about. The basketball IQ. The silly. That's the inconsistency. And that's your bigs, bro. And they ain't got no more bigs. They got to play them 2 niggas. And they're making the same mistakes. Both of them. Doing the same exact shit. Marcus Smart, bro. 12 points. 4 for 15 from the field, bro. 2 for 9 from the 3. Nigga. Oh, my God. Stop. Marcus Smart. Your last name, sometime Marcus Dumb. Because you do some dumb ass shit sometime out here on this court. From the shot selection, the way you run the offense sometimes, your IQ, your playmaking selection sometimes, you have some of the most horrible turnovers I have ever seen. Like you just be throwing that bitch. Just hopefully somebody catch you. Shit, it's nasty sometimes watching Marcus Smart. But he's such a pit bull on the defensive end that you gotta play him. You gotta play him consistently. He just has to make better decisions, bro. You've been in the league too long to be doing the shit you be doing. Like a lot of these guards in these playoffs been pissing me off. The veteran guards been pissing me off because they're not playing like vets. They're out here doing goofy shit. Playing like you ain't never played this game of bat, like you ain't never been in the playoffs. Nigga, Marcus Smart, you done been to the finals. Like you shouldn't be doing some of the shit you out here doing. Jake LaRavia, bro, they need to unplayable at this point. Unplayable. They need to stop, bro. Take all this nigga minutes away. And they keep saying, like you go on the internet, you see, I don't know why everybody keep talking about. Damn, Jake LaRavia, he plays hard, high energy guy, play good defense, blah, 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 all that other dumb shit. I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear that. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how good a defense you play, bro. Dog, he has been consistently ass this playoff, both rounds so far. Bro, another game out here with 3 points, dog. Bro, the nigga is unplayable. Get it, bro. At this point, nigga, I'm dead. Play Bronny. Fuck it. Play Bronny. Hell, play the other young jit. Thorough. I do. Play them young niggas. Play them athletic niggas, bro. That's what y'all need out here. Y'all need athletes who can run the flow with the athletes on the OKC side, bro. Because to be real, bro, y'all slow. I got a bunch of white boys out there trying to play defense. Man, they be out there searching for Luke Kennard. They be out there searching for Austin Reeves on the defense. Man, find them niggas in picks. Hey, no, bring him here. Nigga, screen him. Yeah, bring him here. They be looking for them niggas, bro. It's bad. And speaking of Austin Reeves, now it's your time, bro. It's your time, bro. My nigga, this is what you put up last night, bro. 8 points. 3 for 16. Nigga, you are trying to be a max contract player in the offseason this year. My dog, bro, you are pulling the Jalen Duren route. And you are finna play your way out of max deal. Now, if that's what you're trying to do, then keep doing what you're doing because you're doing a hell of a job out of playing your way out of $200 million. You're doing great. Absolutely fucking great. And I don't want to hear he just came back from injury, blah, 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 blah. Nigga, I said that shit too. But nigga, he been back from injury from 2 damn games ago. Okay? You got the injury out, and then you had some more days to motherfucking rest. Nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. My nigga play better. Dog, you looking for a max deal, bro. And to be real, bro, you kind of a playoff fraud. If you being honest, look at these numbers right here. Look how far his points drop off in the playoffs. Almost a 10-point drop off. Like you averaging 7 below your average in the regular season, bro. You're choking. This is just not this year. He did this last year. He did this the year before. Austin Reeves is not a playoff riser. But he looking to get paid 230 million M's. Like, with these numbers on your screen, because this one you got to show it in the playoffs. Do this look like it's worth 230 million to you? Would you pay $230 million for that production in the rating? When you need him to be playing when you need the Austin Reeves that be in the regular season the most. Is you willing to get that kind of money to that shit? And if y'all think I'm exaggerating, I got more for you. Look at this shit. Now that top photo, y'all remember that? That's the Grizzlies series. You know, when they fucked around and won that series, like 4-1, 4-2. Hey, and remember that's game one. Austin Reeves hit that shot at the mirror. He was like, I'm him, running down the court and shit. You see that stat line right there, them 23 points. Do y'all believe that nigga ain't never had 23 points again in the playoffs since that game? And this is a nigga y'all talking about who want $230 million. Fuck out of here. Hey, hey, Austin Reeves, nigga. It's time to prove it, bro. This is going to be 4 years of this bullshit. This going to be 4 years of this bullshit, bro. Are you really the nigga that need to be next to Luka? And for the foreseeable future? I know you and Luka buddy, man, be kissing all in the mouth and shit, all that other. Y'all don't, but you understand what I'm saying? Y'all extra buddy, lovey shit. Hey, man, fuck that. Luka there trying to get chips, bro. Because you can't be an all-time player without getting chips, bro. No matter how. I mean, you can, but niggas going to look at you different. They ain't going to look at you in the pantheon of other greats. They got chips. They got multiple chips. Man, Luka ain't finna be that man. Look, we can be buddy, but you can be buddy, and we can communicate while you're on another fucking team. Like, nigga, I can't be having that next to me in the playoffs. And I understand Luka out and Brian. And for the people getting on Luka for not playing, you sound stupid. That man got a grade 2 hamstring injury, bro. It's a tear in this nigga shit. Why the fuck would he go out there and try to play on that for your satisfaction? He go out there and try to go out there playing against this tough. He ain't played no minutes. He ain't been in no kind of playoff intensity this year. He just wanted to come back and play against the fucking Oklahoma City Thunder with the defenders they got on his bad leg. For y'all, when he played like ass, for y'all to shit on him. Y'all don't be thinking sometimes, bro, with the shit y'all be saying. It don't make no sense for him to play if he's not ready. He can't pay $50 million. Bro, he got a hamstring, he can't play. J-Dub got a hamstring injury too. Why the fuck ain't nobody begging him to play? I'm not even a Lakers fan, but that shit sound dumb. J-Dub on the team they're playing has a hamstring injury too. Why the fuck ain't the damn internet in the uproar that he ain't playing either? Yeah, don't nobody know shit. Niggas is gonna be able to just say whatever they want, bro, because you can't be challenged in there. So niggas just say dumb shit. Stupid. The man shouldn't play. Luka don't play if you can't play. Had these niggas figured out. Hey, you know what? The Lakers might could have won that game if the motherfucker on the screen didn't shoot 3 fucking 16. You don't you think? 0 for fucking 5 from the 3. This nigga. Bro, Brown was doing what he could, bro, to keep them niggas in single digits. Him and Rui. But the nigga who supposed to be the second best player on the team give you 3 for 16? Bro, and it's been like that. Anytime Austin Reeves played a team with any bit of athleticism, bro, any bit of real defenders, bro, he is ass. Like, anytime that just you could do I gotta pull the other playoff numbers up again? You seen it. When he played against some upper echelon teams that got good defenses and wing defenders that can pressure him on bringing the ball up, don't let him get all that wild shit he like to do at the rim. He ass. This is not worth $200 million on nobody's team. But this is how the NBA works, bro. Somebody gonna get fooled. Somebody gonna be dumb enough to pay this nigga this money. It might be the dumbass Lakers. He don't, and I ain't trying to tell nobody not to get their bread, bro. You earn what you negotiate. You get what you negotiate. And if that man fuck around and find a team that negotiate and get that nigga $230 million, in all power to him. Me personally, I done seen this shit enough in the playoffs with this nigga, bro. To not, bro, I can't have a $200 million in. $200 million player in the playoffs that only give me 15 points, bro. It's not worth it. This nigga is on the Jalen Duren track of losing the fucking max deal. Because the Pistons would be dumb as fuck to pay that nigga $200 million too. But we offer them, we on Austin Reeves right now. Ain't no way in sweet holy fuck I will give this nigga $200 million, bro. Not with these kind of performances, dog. You ain't had 23 points in the playoff game in 4 years, nigga. Are you crazy? Are you fucking serious? Nigga, how? The foul merchant that you is, nigga. You can't find a way to manufacture 23 points again? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. No, bro. Like I said before, bro. OKC in 5 games, bro. I give the Lakers one for the respect I got for old head LeBron James. The only nigga who understood the fucking moment last night. From the jump. It took all them other niggas too long to get into the game. LeBron James, the only nigga that understood the fucking moment last night. And he was ready from the jump. The rest of the team gotta match this nigga. The nigga 41 doing all he can, bro. You got this 25, 26-year-old white boy over here that supposed to be the second coming of fucking Pete Maravich. Nigga, do something. Man, despicable, bro. Just despicable, Austin Reeves, bro. Do better, nigga, or you gonna get a regular ass contract. Gonna get one of them Anthony Simons deals, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. But that's all the game was, dog, man. Hopefully the game twos be a lot better, bro. Hopefully we get a repeat game of the damn Minnesota Timberwolves Spurs game tonight, bro. And then I just hope all the other fucking games from the series, bro, are at least competitive. I mean, the Cavs and the Raptors one, it got jumping towards the end, but for the most part, that game was all these games, bro. Man, so hey, game 2, man, show me something. But we moving on. We moving on to this topic right here. Is Nikola Jokic really him? Yes, I'm questioning it. I am questioning it because I waited a couple days. I waited a couple days to see, if Jokic was gonna get any real smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas love Jokic, and so do I. Man, Jokic is a all-time great player. For him not to have no speed, no athleticism, for him to be able to dominate the game the way he does, bro, is pretty fucking phenomenal. But we really gotta talk about it, bro, because we've been letting this nigga live off this one championship, bro, for too damn long. Like I said in another video, bro, good teams win 1 championship. Great teams win 2. And that's why I feel like the Thunder are so much on a mission, because I think they understand that, bro. You're not considered a great team with just 1 fucking ring. The Cavs the Cavs in 2016, yeah, they won it. Nobody thinks they're a great all-around team because you only did it 1 time. The Dallas Mavericks in 2011, nobody considers them an all-time great team because they only did it 1 time. The Toronto Raptors in 19, nobody considers them an all-time great team because you only did it 1 time. The Boston Celtics, a couple years ago, they could have been there if they would have fucked around and found a way to win it last year. They could have put themselves in them talks, but they didn't. So now you're just a team that fucked around and you won it 1 time. Great teams find a way to do it again. And bruh, since the last time Jokic don't won a ring, bruh, he ain't found the way. This is his path right here to the first ring that he got. Look at the teams he had to play. Not the hardest, not the hardest road. But you can only play who in front of you. So he handled business, get through the West, and then he played a sorry ass Miami Heat with Jimmy Butler just being a dog and leading that team there. But at the same time, bro, any team that would have came out of that West would have beat the shit out of the damn Miami Heat. Let's be real. I see my brother Sutton in here. Also, shout out my boy Dez to my brother Dez, bro. Y'all boys been showing love, man, supporting the channel, man. Repost my shit. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Hey, my boy Zen said, ain't a, ain't nobody gonna win back to back no more. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. OKC, OKC got as good a chance as anything to go back to back this year, nigga. You mean because you tell me, bro, team from top to bottom, bro, who you believe could stop them niggas? Like they second best player ain't playing, bro. They still out here dubbing niggas, bro. You get me off topic though. We getting off topic, getting off topic. We can get back to that though. We can get back to that. Jokic. So you go to the finals and you beat this Miami Heat team. Congratulations to you, bro. As a matter of fact, I'll give you a shit for that. Congratulations. You went there and got you one. But we don't. This is what we do with teams. They win a championship, bro, and that gives you like some reprieve, bro, for previous seasons, and it will let you slide because hey, I mean they got there last year, just this didn't happen, so hey, maybe next year they'll do it, and then the next year go by, you don't get it done again. Hey, well, this and this didn't happen, so hey, but they're a championship level team. They done won it before. They know what to do. They'll do it again next year, and then another year goes by. Duh, 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 duh. Same shit. Nothing happens. You don't get it done again. But we just keep letting you slide because hey, what we always run back to, they're a championship team. They done it before. At what point does that lore wear the fuck off? Because being a championship team, that aura only lasts so long, nigga. You can only walk around with that, but you always a champion. I get it. But you can only walk around shrugging your shoulders about that shit for so long, nigga, after a couple years of not getting back. And you had a chance to get back. You remember last year? I mean, the year before? When they sold getting to the Western Conference Finals, when they could have been going against the Mavs instead of that being the Minnesota Timberwolves. Remember they blew that 3-1 lead to Ant-Man? Yeah. Yeah. That boy got a lot of playoff fellas we don't talk about. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Look at this right here. That 0 for 6. That's his record in series against teams with over 50 wins. 0 for 6. So think about who he's beating in the playoffs, bro. He ain't in every series he's played a 50-win team or higher or more. He's 0 for 6. He has not led his team to victory. 0 for 6 is bad. Ain't this the shit we get on Bron them for? Ain't this the same shit we get on Bron for? Bron beat another 50-win team. Kobe beat all the 50-win teams. Why we ain't applying that shit to Yo? And again, Jokic, all gonna go down. All-time great player. Probably go down as a top 5 center to ever play this game. More than likely. But at the same time, bro, fair is fair, dog. We would not let any other superstar in this league get off losing to the fucking Minnesota Timberwolves, a team that didn't have their best player, a team that didn't have their best shooter, and then in the last game, they lost the other nigga who was killing for them in Iota Sumu. He didn't even play in that game 6 that they lost to Minnesota. And you telling me you're supposed to be an all-time great, and you can't beat that team, dog? You can't beat that team, dog. That we gotta talk about it. It's bad. Uh-oh. They got my baby right there. Hey, baby. I see you, girl. I agree. It's depending on who people like or not. I understand. I understand. Hey, shout out my lady supporter, man. But back to Jokic, bro. Dog, we gotta, bro. We gotta hope. We gotta give him smoke. We gotta give him smoke. Cause, bro, you can't, bro. We can't be on, bro. We still on LeBron head at 41. Niggas on LeBron head at 41 right now. Hey, nigga, you better beat the OKC Thunder, nigga, or you ain't no GOAT. Can you believe that shit? A nigga at 41, but Jokic 30, 30, 31. And we letting this shit right here just slide on the road. Well, you know, I'm gonna lose to Minnesota. Nigga, what the fuck? No. You can't lose to them niggas without their best player. Nigga, I'm sorry, dog. Hell no. I'm not letting that fly over here. It's bro, look, listen, he got locked up. Look at these numbers on your screen right here. Let me take this one before you can see what I'm talking about. This is his shooting percentages, dog. Look at what Gobert was doing to this nigga. Y'all see that? This is the MVP, 3-time at that, 3-time MVP, Finals MVP, All NBA player, top 5 center to ever go down the game, bro. This is what Rudy Gobert was doing to this nigga. Rudy Gobert. You see this shit? 8 for 20, terrible. 7 for 26, terrible. 8 for 22, terrible. Again, and I get it, Rudy, 4-time defensive player of the year, blah, blah, blah. Don't give a damn. Because Rudy been a 4-time defensive player of the year, and this nigga been busting his ass before. So don't give me the Rudy the 4-time defensive player of the year shit. Nah, niggas don't be caring about Rudy the defensive player of the years. For all we know, Rudy is ass. All Rudy can do is block shots. He the most fraudulent defensive player of the year, 4-time defensive player of the year of all fucking time. It's nasty. Son, I hear you saying without Jamal Murray, but nigga, I don't care. We don't give nobody else that. We don't get nobody else. We don't get nobody else this excuse. You think niggas give him? You think niggas give him that the whole Austin Reeves was ass last night? Excuse to LeBron? No, nigga, get it done. No, get it done. Yeah, Jamal Murray was ass in that series. So what? Guess what? You the best player on that court by fucking far. Without Ant-Man on that court, nigga, it should be no debate. It's no debate who was the best player on that court, bro. Win the game. Win the series. I'm not letting him slide over here with that. I don't give a fuck Jamal Murray didn't play well. So what? It's been a lot of series where the niggas counterparts ain't played well, and we still expected the stars to get it done. Curry, we don't give him nothing. When he playing with backpack fucking Draymond Green, and he still led that sorry ass Warriors team to that 4th chip. He carrying goddamn Draymond and inconsistent ass Klay Thompson. We ain't never let that nigga get off his lane. Hey man, Draymond ain't play good this game. No, nigga, Steph win the game, nigga. We don't do that to KD. We don't do that shit. We don't do that shit to Giannis. We don't do that shit to Bron. We don't do that shit to Luka. We don't do that shit for none of them niggas on the Celtics. Nigga, Jaylen Brown, James Harden got to play better. It just seems like when it comes to this nigga, it ain't the same. Excuse me. It ain't the same. Bro, we got to stop letting niggas slide, bro, with me because they won something before, bro. We got to stop letting that shit slide. No. Hell no. He's been bad. And he's been bad consistently in these playoffs for a very, very long time. Look at this shit. This is the last 3 games of the series. Salute to my boy CJ in here, my boy Curtis. What up, boy? Salute to you, fam. But back to the but look at this right here. The last 3 games of that series, 4, 5, and 6. Look at that. Look at those percentages right there. 23 of 68 from the field. The nigga went 3 for 20 on 3-pointers, bro. That's nasty work. First of all, bro. Jokic, you can make threes, bro. But you're not a 3-point shooter like that to be taking all the fucking threes that you do. You bigs in this fucking NBA basketball league, y'all are fucking killing me, bro. I'm so, bro. If I had to say this shit every video, I will. I am so sick of these soft ass bigs in this fucking NBA. I'm sick. God knew not to make me 7'2". God knew not to do that shit to me, bro. Cause I wouldn't play like none of these little soft ass goddamn 7-foot niggas we got in the league right now, bro. No. Only want to take jump shots between dribbles, step backs, motherfucking shit. No. Yo, cause you 7'2", 270, nigga, get your big goof. Bruh, put Gobert under that rim, dog. You been doing it. Why you couldn't do it this series? What's going on with you? Is you losing your love for the game, sir? Is you too worried about your horses, sir? Is you really done with this shit, dog? Do you really love the game like that? Cause I be hearing people say you do, but do you really? But do you really love the game like that, bro? I know, bro. I know y'all ass couldn't wait at that game since to get your ass back to Serbia to them fucking horses. You love doing that shit. You should have loved trying to get your team back from 3-1 against a team without their best fucking player. You should have been loving to do that shit. Despicable. And I'm letting y'all know, bro. None of that shit sliding over here on this channel, bro. From no player that you like, that you dislike, none of them. Everybody getting the same work, dog. We not doing that over here. And Jokic, bro, you got to be better, bro. Because that championship lore, bro, is wearing off, dog. It's wearing off. And the real niggas starting to see, bro. The real niggas starting to see it. You better step it up. Because if you ask me, bro, this iteration of the Denver Nuggets is fucking done. It's time. It's time. You messed it. To be honest with y'all, niggas ain't gonna hear it, bro. But they kind of messed the team up, bro, getting rid of Michael Porter Jr., dog. You really found out what his impact meant to them this year. They tried to mask it, tried to trade it out with Cam Johnson and 2-dribble Tim Hardaway. It didn't work. Bro, because it's a different skill set. What Michael Porter, what the damn Denver Nuggets didn't realize is that he's more than just a fucking 3-point shooter. And they was usually kept Michael Porter Jr. camped in the fucking corner and on the wings. If they really would let that man play his game, he could have brought a whole different kind of dynamic to the Denver Nuggets with his tough shot making, with his ability to get to the rim, mid-range. And then on top of being able to shoot the three. But all y'all did was move him out the way for niggas who can't do nothing but shoot threes. And once they can't do that, bro, they're pretty much fucking worthless. At least with Michael Porter Jr., he's 6'9", 6'10". So even if he ain't shooting, bro, he's an able body. He don't play a lot of defense, but he's an able body if he applies himself. At least he got size for niggas to finish over. 2-dribble Tim Hardaway, Cam Johnson, them niggas skinny as shit. Getting bullied. And then they don't play defense either. So what the fuck did you really trade him for? He went to Brooklyn this year and blossomed. Averaged over 25. They could have damn sure used that shit this series with the way fucking Jamal Murray was looking. And shout out to my boy saying this is the Jamal Murray smoke he was looking for. Hey, my nigga, what the fuck was wrong with you? Because it looked like you can only play well in the playoffs against the fucking Lakers. If the other team ain't got the purple and gold on, bro, you are average. Average. Like the nigga looked like the best guard to ever play the game. Anytime the niggas matched up against LA. As soon as them niggas play anybody else, he putting up teenagers. He putting up tour dates. It's nasty. The way Jaden McDaniels had you on lock that whole series, bro, nasty. It's bad, bro. And that's why I say, bro, They got to blow this shit up, bro. This version of the Nuggets, bro, is dead. It's done. It's figured out. The whole movement offense shit that they did, that shit is done. It's done. The DHO always know just the 2-man game between him and Jamal Murray. Nah, bro. Niggas done caught on to that, bro. That shit is over with. They need a new identity, bro. They need a new identity, bro. They got to get new players, bro. They can't, and the only way they can make the team better, bro, they got to come off Jamal. Sorry to say, but they got to come up off Jamal Murray, bro, because he's the only nigga on there with some real trade value. Because niggas ain't gonna want nobody else on this Denver Nuggets team. Christian Brown, CB, my boy, I love you, bro. You already know, rock chalk, nigga. But at the same time, bro, you was terrible too. Bruce Brown, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck Bruce Brown is good at. Being aggravating, I guess. Because that's about what the fuck he do on the court, and that's about it. Every other game he hit shots. Barely. But other than that, he just annoying as fuck out there. Nigga don't want me to be seeing what kind of fucking impact he be having a lot of times. You don't want Zeke Naji. You don't want two dribble Tim Hardaway. Cam Johnson, unless his shot is on, he's pretty much worthless. You ain't gonna want him. And going to the point where he always fucking injured. Dog, this team, Julian Strother, shooter, you don't play him, but he inconsistent with his shot. That is the same shit. Bro, you gotta, the version of this Nuggets team is done. And at this point, let it be done. Because maybe that's what they need, bro. Yeah, they got too used thinking that the shit they were doing was always gonna work. Niggas, teams catch on. And if you don't improve it, nigga, y'all not even improving your team. It's basically the same fucking shit. It's just average. And then on top of that, you understand that Jokic is getting older now. He's getting older now. He already don't move that fast. So the slow gets slower. The moves become easier to see. He can't, the little shoulder shimmy shit, he can't get that off as smooth as he once did, bro. The age, he's young, but it catch you. Especially when you're just a non-athletic player already. So yeah, man. Nikola, dog. Back to you to finish this segment off. Man, for you to get back into that pantheon, bro. Cause niggas saying you the best player in the league, bro. That's dead to me. Yeah, no, not the best player in this league. Not no more. That's over. That's SGA, and look, and the way he playing right now, that shit is by a mile, a country mile, a couple of them. No, bro, nigga, Jokic, you got to show and prove again, my boy, in the playoffs. Otherwise, this is what it's gonna be. This is gonna be your legacy, and you don't want to be the nigga like, hey, he got one but couldn't do anything else. Couldn't beat no 50 winning team in the playoffs. You don't want that to be on your resume, dog. So step your shit up, dog. Step your shit up. Shit. All right, and the last thing I want to talk about before I end this stream, man. Oh, Jaylen Brown. Mm, mm. My boy out here crashing out, man. Crashing out after they blew that 3-1 lead, dog. What you crashing out for, bro? Nigga talking about some goddamn Joel Embiid flopping. Joel Embiid flopping. So, who gives a shit? Nobody. Nigga, everybody flop. Especially the bigger niggas, because you want to know why? They get referee different because they bigger. Pause for you kind of niggas. You do understand, bro. When you one of the bigger players in the league, the 6'9", 6'10", 7-foot niggas, big behemoth motherfuckers, them niggas be getting fucked up in that post. They be getting fucked up in that paint. They be getting hacked a lot and don't get no foul calls. Why you think Don't you find it funny? A lot of times, the niggas who are at the top of the free throw shooting shit, like attempts and shit, be fucking guards. You don't find that weird? Like, cause why the fuck would you think we need to foul this little ass nigga this many times, but not foul this big motherfucker the same amount of times to stop him? Do that not make sense? We gotta foul this small little nigga, but we ain't gotta foul this big motherfucker. We got him. We got him for sure. That's why it's always guards and wings leading the fucking league in free throw attempts and makes and shit like that, because they get refereed different. The referees look out for the little guy. Why? So I understand why these. I use I get on bro for flop because some of his flops be egregious, but at the same time I understand you. But the nigga 6'9" running 4'3", 6 running down the court full speed, getting hacked and shit, no foul call. And you big, you supposed to finish over him. He only like 6 foot. Finish. So I don't want to hear that shit from Jaylen Brown, bro. You're crying, you're wilding, you're pouting, you're pouting. Because nigga, you blew the 3-1 lead, nigga. It's your fault. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear that crying ass shit. Talk about some Joel Embiid flopping. He a good player. We all know that, but he flop. Nigga, everybody do. Shut up. Nigga, you do too. Shut up. I hate when these niggas be getting on these damn podiums and shit, having all these fucking NBA morals and shit all of a sudden. All of a sudden, flopping bad. Nigga, you know, send your ass flop 3 times during the game. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Pouting. Nigga, it's your fault. You had 2 chances to win this series on your home court. Nigga, you failed. Nigga. Stop crying. You went in that podium, boy, and then you went on stream on top of that shit and cried some more. Like you did a whole full Twitch stream. Crying. Showing plays. Look at him flop. Look at him flop. Hey, look at that. They ain't give us that on this side. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, that's basketball, bro. If they was to call every damn foul every time somebody got bumped, nigga, your game would still be going on right now. This shit's gonna take all fucking week. Shut up. You crying like a hoe. He flopping. He flopping. Shut up. And if you know you flop him, then how about this? When he start to flail, a nigga move and hit the fucking floor, he won't do it again. Stop hacking at him. Try that. Just move your hands out the goddamn way. Try that. Just keep your hands up in the goddamn in the air. Try that. You would have did any of that, maybe your ass would still be fucking playing. But all you want to do is get on here and cry and bitch on the podium, then make a full hour, just a couple hour long goddamn Twitch stream. Boy, you sad, nigga. Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep it real, Boston fans. My brother, hey, Alex, bro. I hope you listening, nigga. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, and you ain't gonna like it. But listen, the way these niggas play, they're never going to win another fucking championship. Sorry. I won't let these niggas keep thinking that they the fucking Golden State Warriors of yesteryear, nigga. They're never going to win another fucking championship playing this style. I want to let you know this right now. Don't get your hopes up. Ain't no team in no fucking playoffs. The year they won it, I don't think people understand how fucking historic they were shooting the 3-point shot. Like they were shooting that shit at a historic clip. You do understand that. Like people out there, y'all do understand how historic it was the year they did win the chip when they were shooting from the 3-point line. And that continued to be their offense. They don't add no kind of dynamic to it. They don't try to add no kind of wrinkles to it. It's the same shit. One screen, try to get the motherfucker on there, look for the mismatch, and that's it. Side step, dribble 3. Pull up, 1 step, midi, pull up. turn around, fade, no get into the rim, no post up to get your shoulder, try to get downhill. None of that shit. That's why them niggas don't get fouled. To finesse. Bro, you're not going to win in no playoffs if you're relying on shooting 63s a fucking game. It's not going to work, bro. The stars aligned the year they won it. Cool. I hope you was happy about that shit. That shit is dead. I hope all Boston fans all around the world, I hope he was happy about that one fucking championship. It's going to take another 10 to get the goddamn 19. All right, whatever many the fuck y'all got. Dog, you're not winning another one. Not this iteration of this team, bro. The offense is fucking terrible. Now y'all probably get them just the way Haas do that, the way the East is set up, just to get smacked by the nigga on the other side of the fucking conference. Dog, the shooting 63s a game, bro. That's not playoff basketball, dog. That's not going to work consistently, bro. You relying too much on hoping that the shot is on. We hoping our shots are on today. But if your shots is off, they don't have a go-to thing to go to next when the shots off. The threes ain't working. Zan, you in here. Tell me what y'all do when the 3-point shot ain't going in. I'll give you some time. Tell me what y'all do when the 3-point shot stop working. What's the next part of your offense? Where do y'all go? I tell you, nothing. You go from the 3-point bad shots to you go to the mid-range, even worse shots. That's when Jason Tatum tried to get in his Kobe bag, and he ain't motherfucking Kobe. You try to do them turnaround, spin fades, bump fades, nigga, sidestep middies. No, nigga. They got to find a way to change the offense, bro. They are not. Please understand, bro. Teams got to understand. Nigga, you will not, cannot, won't not, shall not, will not motherfucking be able to get anywhere resemblance of that goddamn Warriors team, bro, with all that shooting, bro. For one, you ain't got the greatest shooter of all time on your fucking team. For two, you ain't got the second greatest shooter of all time on your fucking team. For three, you ain't got the third greatest shooter. It's not a team out there nowhere that would ever have a KD Curry and a fucking Klay Thompson in their primes at one time ever fucking again. And that's what people are trying to motherfucking recreate, and you can't. Because ain't nobody gonna ever be able to shoot like them niggas. You gotta stop. They gotta find another way, bro. They have to find another way. But Jaylen Brown, bro, hey, I expect more out of you, dog. You really usually a stand-up nigga, bro. But that shit right there, crying about Embiid flopping, bro, shut up. Grow up. Get in the lab. Keep working on your fucking left hand. How about that? How about that? Keep working on your left hand, sir. You're over $200 million nigga who still struggling on left. Work on that shit. Why you worry about a nigga motherfucking flopping? Shut up. God damn. That's what get tired of these big grown ass extra paid niggas crying about dumb shit. Shut up, nigga. Play better. God damn it. But that's all I got for y'all today, man, for the live show. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to the first live show. I appreciate y'all, man. You know, smaller number, man, but hey, share it out, man. We gonna get this thing to grow, bro. Get everybody over here for this good basketball talk, bro. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Please, before you get up out of here, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, tell everybody you know, tell your mama them, tell your daddy them, tell your auntie them, Tell your granny them. All of them. Tell them all. To subscribe to this shit. I don't care. They don't like sports. Nigga, subscribe anyway. You might learn something. You might start to like it. But until the next live stream, man, I'll holler at y'all, bro. Peace.